Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, great. What's up? This is Theater of War. I'm here to start yet another Road to Leningrad scenario. This is going to be the one where I win. I am leaving no stone unturned. I've played enough of these to know where my mistakes come in. At this point, I'm able to get up to... I'll just start this up. At this point, I'm able to get up to Leningrad. But once I get to Leningrad, actually surrounding and sieging the city is where I'm running into trouble. By that time, my troops are exhausted, low supply, low fuel. It's a nightmare. And that's how I lose. And this time is going to be the time I win. So what's up? Welcome. This is Theater of War. So here we are at the classic beginning. Leningrad, as we know, lies far to the northeast. Now my job here, why do I always get followers? I don't understand why, who follows me? Okay, whatever. So the Air Force, I'm going to, I use that to get the AI assist directives, and we're going to go in, see what they got here, and we got some recons. I'm going to delete all the recons. I don't need recon for turn one. I've done this so many times. Ground support and then the ground attack weaken their air force. I'm going to fuck around and find out here. Whoops. Ground attack. I'm going to increase the intensity. Fuck around with anything. I think I'm going to leave the standard. Last time I did that, I actually fucked things up. I ended up with insane losses out here because I attacked out of range. New players only, otherwise you'll just steamroll. Still learning the game. That was my call to action for my opponent. And I think I got what I wanted. I think this is going to be a great game. But no recon, which is fine. Don't need the recon. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. See my pinball machine in the back. All right. Fine, and here we are in the ground phase. So, as you may know from watching me play this, I take the 18th Army, go up to Riga, and then go up through Estonia and up around here. And kind of this area is 18th Army. 16th Army covers all this. Now, I'm going to be honest, I think it's time for me to completely ignore, not really paid off for me here. Bring the entirety of 18th Army up through here, which I usually do, and that hasn't worked. So I think it's time. What's up, Ninja from Queens? I think it's time for me to try a different strategy. Can I make a game like this in Unity? Like Gary Grigsby's War in the East 2? It's a very complex game. It's a very, this could be made in Unity. Why not? But me personally, could I make a game like this in Unity? No, I'm not that much of a genius. So let's start, let's do this. So I like to start with the 16th Corps. Actually, I like to start with the 50th Corps here. I'm going to put these on the 18th Army. And I'm going to send this one up to here. I'm going to send this division here, put the HQ there. And I'm going to use this corps breakthrough here and here so I can envelop this section of troops. The more troops I can envelop and make them surrender as opposed to like doing a hard blow for blow fight, the better, because I need to save all my troops. I'm not really getting reinforcements here. So we're going to do a hasty attack there. I got my ground support. They surrendered. They retreated. My ground support, the planes were flying, you know. This is just a barricade, the police and KVD. They're not soldiers. It's like the NYPD, kind of defending territory. So just hasty attack them. They surrender. 890 men. NBD. Great. Now that I'm like tempted to clear out this security division too with the 86th And I think I'm going to. Great, they shat that division back. And then we'll bring this up here. And then deliberate attack them. That should blow them out. Should rout them. Yeah, there they go. Great. So this area is now clear. Let's do the same thing with the Polizei SS, who are literally Nazis, so take that for what it's worth. We got them, killed almost every single man there. Should I deliberate or hasty? I think we're going to do a hasty. That might have been a mistake. Yeah. I lost 105 men there because of my poor and rushed planning, and I can't even get in there to do a deliberate, so I fucked up there. It's okay, though. Moving on. We're going to take the 16th Corps now and execute my... We're going to quickly just clear out that fortified zone. This is an HQ, so it's going to flee as soon as I move next to it. There it goes. Going to come up around here. It's going to flee again. We'll take the other division, bring that through here, bring this up, and let's get them circled. Now, the reason why you want to encircle is because if we attack these riflemen and they wanted to retreat, but they had to retreat through territory I just took, they rout instead, which is much more severe. So now here we can blow that out. Easy. We can use these Nazi police to blow out that. Easy. And now this one's completely surrounded. We should be able to kick them out with just a hasty, and they should rout. This is a risky move, but the reason why I'm doing a hasty and not a deliberate is because I want to save my movement points, of which I have 12, to encircle and do the same thing to this tank division. I want to cause as many tank losses to the enemy as possible. So I'm going to just do a hasty attack, just a right click, and let's hope we can get them. My air support, there they go, routed and surrendered. Perfect. Pretty pleased with myself there. We are going to go up and around. As soon as I move here, these routed units will flee back farther. There they go. Let's bring this one around here. And then finally here, and now we can... I'm doing a deliberate attack here because this is kind of the last thing I need this division to do, and I want to cause as many tank losses as possible. There they go, 85 tank losses. And they routed that way, which was really good for us because they have nowhere to go. You know, they're going into like Latvia, I think that is. They got nowhere to go. So that's great. I could even chase them with this division, but I think I am just going to keep my momentum and just head straight for Riga. Kind of painting a line right to Riga. So we're going to use the rest of this infantry division's movement to go east a little bit. Oh yeah, let's turn roads on. Yep, there's a road there. Let's take that road. Great. And let's bring the HQ up. All right, that's one corps down. That's actually 2 corps down because the L Corps, or the 50th Corps, is completely finished. What else do we got here? So now we have the 291st Infantry Division, which is attached directly to the 18th Army HQ. I'm going to use that to come all the way up here, blow them out, and let's take this port. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Great, so that port, in a few turns, we can use to start shipping supplies in. That's very good. These units are doomed. I'm not going to waste energy. So I have 2 more corps in the 18th Army. I have this corps with 3 units, 1st, 11th, 21st Infantry, and then I have this corps with just the 1 58th. So I'm going to use the 3. I'm going to keep them fresh, and I'm just going to advance with them as far north as I can. And then I think I'm going to use this mini corps to blow out the mechanized. You had to watch my stream. Last time I missed it, you were mad at me. Oh, yeah. Is this Duran? What's up? I'm really good at this game. We'll see. You know, we'll see if I can beat this scenario. I got 16 turns to get up to Leningrad. So we'll see if I can actually pull this off. All right. We're going. So I'm going to move this up. Let's try to take this city. Oh, no. I'm going to use this division to blow out the 202 mechanized. So we'll surround it first. So let's take these 3 infantry, move this one up, chase them away. We'll move this one up to here, move into there, chase that HQ away, and then bring them up. We'll bring this one right. This mechanized is really slowing me down. I gotta take it right now. Got 90 tanks and we killed 25 of them. Not bad, not bad. Vision. Let's just keep it going north. At least get to the river here. Bring the HQ up. Yeah, so these, let's bring this on here. Got to clear this out 100%. Route them out. There they go. Let's route these tanks out. I don't have the movement points to actually surround it like I want to. I can only get that far. So I have no choice but to do a deliberate attack. Let's try to kill as many tanks as possible. They have 317, and we killed 76. Not bad. Could have been better. Not bad, though. Let's keep going north. Let's bring the HQ up. Get them in command. Great. 50th Corps is there. 18th Army, HQ. We'll park it in Memel. And that is the entire 18th Army for turn 1. Honestly, pretty good. I was able to keep my men relatively unscathed. If I quickly just check my losses screen, I've lost 856 men, no tanks so far, which is very important, and 36 artillery guns. Okay. As opposed to the Soviets, who have lost 33,000 men. That's a stark differential. All right, moving on. I'm going to do the 16th Army, and then I'm going to do the tanks. So 16th Army next. And if you're wondering why I'm leaving these untouched, it's because I have these security divisions, which will mop them up. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, 16th Army. My opening with 16th Army is usually to try to get east to Vilnius and Kaunas and try to take this territory, get to this outer edge of the map, and then I start bum rushing north. I start bombing north really quick. I want to get past this river by like turn 3 or turn 4. That's my ultimate, operational goal for the opening, for the first couple turns, is to get on the other side of this river. And if the Soviet player is any good, they know to defend right here. I don't know if they're any good, though. I asked for a beginner player. I'm kind of a beginner player, but I've played the opening to this scenario so many times. All right, moving on. So we got another free agent corps, the 23rd Corps, which has 2 infantry divisions. We're going to throw that one on 16th Army, make it pink. Great. And let's start going. So the very first thing I want to do is, another thing I want to do is take these infantry divisions that are in my Panzer group and put them onto 16th Army, because I don't really want infantry divisions running alongside my Panzers. I don't need that. So I'm going to put one on the 10th Corps, and I think I have room on the 10th Corps for another one. Yeah. All right, great. And I also think I want to put my best infantry general on 16. Infantry, 26 admin points to fire. He's good at keeping his job. So I'm going to start saving, and I want to replace him with Modal, who is the best infantry general. So as soon as I'm able to do that, I'm going to do that. It'll make all of my 16th Army better, and 16th Army does a lot of fighting. Okay, so starting at the top, we have this big corps, 10th Corps, of 4 divisions. Let's use this to... This, I have a gut feeling, is just a... remember, I didn't run any recon, so I'm using my my intuition here, and I think that's just an artillery or just a fortified zone. So I'm just going to blast that out, and it was. I was right. Let's break through. I do want to surround these, so I think using a division to surround and then in for the kill is kind of a good move, because these should all rout now. Or surrender, even better. Let's do the same thing there. Ooh, they were scouted. Scouted means that I've lost the battle, but because my general was good, they escaped with minimal losses. And I think that was because I just attacked twice with the same dude. Yeah, their combat prep is now orange, whereas, for instance, these guys is green. Also, their defense is 29. I'm just going to surround them. I'm just going to go around. It's not worth me wasting men and energy on that division, or that stack of units. So I'm going to go around them. Okay, great. Let's take this, start heading south, blow out that fortified zone, head south, blow out that fortified zone. Great. And then we'll take this one, and we'll head straight through. There they go. No losses there. I took no losses. Great. Let's cross the river. I'm trying to think how am I going to clear them out, because I kind of want to attack them here where there's no river. So maybe I could come up here and then get them out of there. Yeah, they surrendered. My air support going ham. I'm wondering if air is necessary, if there's like a involved here where I could not use air support for these initial battles, but I'm not going to risk that right now. This is a little concerning. I a little bit do want to just get them out of there. I think I am just going to throw this division at them. It was 20,000 men. That was no joke. Yeah, they were fortified. They lost 2 tanks. Light tank battalion. What were the 2 tanks that they lost? Two T-38s. Fuck them. How do you donate? You don't donate. Don't worry about it. I ain't here to make a buck. I just want people to be into these games. These games are fucking fun as hell. Okay, great. We moving. All right. Coming up next, we got the 28th Corps, has 2 divisions in it. We're just going to bring these around. I think these guys are going to not fight, and they're just going to start going north. Just to start putting some pressure on the Soviets. We want them to start retreating. We don't want them to get the idea to stand and fight. That's bad news for me. All right, great. Corps. Oh, I already. Huh. Okay. Let's cross the river and behind. Get that fortified zone out. And we're at Kaunas. Let's bring the HQ up. Okay. Now we have this big corps of 3 divisions. Let's use that. Let's hasty attack them, clear them out. Hasty attack them. It's 10,000 men. That might have been too hasty. Yeah, that was a battle I lost. That'll show them. There they go. All right, and let's use them, clear them out. They should rout. There we go. And now we're open. We're clear. So let's just march east. Let's take Kaunas. I need to take Kaunas. I need the depot. They should just blow up. We got them. You can't let the... I don't want to think too hard on the implications of what I'm doing, because that... is a huge bummer in this game. Okay. Yes, I am playing as the Nazis. And I do want the Russians to win, but not today. Not today. Today I am taking Leningrad. All right. Now this division we will take. We'll go down south and we'll blow them out. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. They lost 12 tanks though. We're gonna deliberate attack them. That should blow them out. There we go. They only go. Alright, 16th Army will live in Kaunas. Alright. Was the entirety of 16th Army. Now, it's their groups. I am going to start repairing rail to Vilnius. My rail net is going to start here and start repairing this rail. Usually what I like to do for my rail net is have the rail go here to here, ultimately to there, and then that's my final depot, which will fund the final push. So I'll set up here. All right, Panzers. Okay, there are different schools of thought with how to do your Army Group North Panzers. What I'm gonna do is delay the conversation for about 5 seconds while I surround these troops with these security divisions, because I know I'm going to do that anyway. Let's just get these guys up here. Maybe I can just attack them. These security divisions are pretty disposable, I'm not going to lie. They disappear on turn, like, I think 8. Yeah. They disappear at turn 8, so, okay. Fine. Alright, Panzer Group. I want Riga, and I want Daugavpils. Those are the two cities I want. What I like to do, I have 2 corps. I have 2 motorized corps. I have the motorized corps and I have the 56 motorized corps. The 56, 1 panzer and 1 motorized division, whereas the other one I think has 2 panzers and 1 motorized. I'm going to take the bigger corps to Riga, and I'm going to take the smaller corps and fight these airborne brigades and try to take Daugavpils. I'm going to head along this road because you can see there's a bunch of routed units here and HQs. They should just flee as I run through them, and the more disruption I can cause as I move up to Daugavpils, the better off I'm going to be. So we're going to start with the motorized division. It looks like the most efficient path is here. Oh, we got a tank in the way. I think I just have to straight up fight it. Hasty will waste any move. They retreated, but they didn't rout. Take this SS unit and use them to clear our path. They should definitely blow out here. We should get a lot of tank kills. 187 tank kills. Holy fuck. Alright, we're moving. There they go. And we can continue on our merry way. We have hit the airborne brigades. We are going to deliberate attack them. I don't want to risk any bullshit. It's 2,000 men. We killed every single one of them. That is a flawless victory. Alright. Let's bring these panzers in. We got all the way up. And then we'll take it. Got it. Okay. Now we are entering into a time of strategic crisis because you'll notice that I can get cut off of supply very easily. And that does tend to happen on turn 1. This panzer group tends to get cut off of supply. I'm going to break this into some regiments. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to eat that. I think they will cut me off, and I think that's going to be okay, because any units that they use to cut me off are going to get swallowed up. And I think it's going to end up being okay. I could do some airdrops to these panzers, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think I did just get myself into kind of a tight position. Especially with this HQ, now can't even... Alright, I might have to take my Panzers, not take Riga on turn 1, take it on turn 2, and I think I should maybe reinforce this area just to avoid a cutoff. So I'm going to take my other motorized infantry division, come up through here, scare them away. And then we'll take up this road here. Great. We'll take these Panzers, scare them away. Great. Scare them all away, scare them away. And now scare them away again. Great. Take this final group of Panzers, and I think now we can probably make a move into Riga, or at least close to Riga. Hello. Great. We'll take the HQ, move it up. We'll take the Panzer HQ, park it somewhere safe, and I think that is my turn 1 opening. We're going to hit the AI depot management, and we are going to run AI air support, see where it does airdrops. Okay, it drops some supplies in a memo. I'm not sure why that was necessary exactly, but I trust the AI. Alright, so turn 1 is complete. As to what I predict, I know there are no units here. As to what I predict for turn 2, I think they're going to try to evacuate out. I don't know anything really this game with what they could do it with, like some foot units. They don't have anything motorized, so I don't think they could get over there fast enough. But I think this is a big enough gap that they could possibly close it. Gap that they could close from here to here, and I think that's something that on turn 2, we're going to see if they actually pull it off. So far, as far as... let's actually check my fuel. My Panzers are kind 46%. I think they're actually going to wait here for like maybe a turn or two, let the infantry catch up, let them get some fuel, and then we'll make another push to Pskov. I really want to play conservatively. I don't want to waste all of my resources in the beginning. Let's see how supplies are looking. Everyone's pretty topped up on supplies. Looks pretty good. I'm looking at the top left corner of these counters. And like as I switch this, like that's what this color represents. So like now it represents supplies, fuel. Let's look at morale. Pretty good morale. Combat prep is all pretty bad. And yeah, people are actually pretty fatigued. That's something I want to look at. I don't want to overwork fatigue to just get in the red and stay in the red. I do want to give them like a break for like a turn or two. But I'm going to end this here. I'm going to put this on YouTube as another Let's Play series. Thanks for watching my stream. Duran, what's up? See you later. Tune in next time for turn 2. Let's hope my opponent makes wise decisions, and let's hope this is a good game. Till next time, see y'all later.